Hi friends, all of you are doing fantastic and excellent. Today, what you will see? MIGO. If I tell you, what is your most important goal in a year? Year-wise, you have to set the most important goal. MIGO. So what you will think of? One goal you have to choose so that in a year you achieve it. What happens, in a year, in the starting of the year, we set many goals. Okay, many goals means around 5, 6, 7, 8 goals we set. And at the end of the year, we see you do not achieve anything. Is it happening? And many of us do not set goals. Many of us. But I have started setting goals every year. See, I set generally 3 or 4 goals. And remember, most important goal that should be taking into account all the 3, 4 goals. That should be the most important goal. Are you interested to know how to set the most important goal? Then stay with me for 10 to 12 minutes. And please don't forget to share and subscribe my channel because I'm putting a lot of efforts for you to put these videos. So before going to the topic, let me welcome you to my channel @Pratap Harichandan in the bracket Atindrium, where we are building super achievers. If you are really want to become a super achiever, then join with us. Message me in the comment box, where we integrate sections: artificial intelligence, learning, health, and spirituality. Everything is integrated so that you live a purposeful, joyful, and rich life. So once you want to become a super achiever, means you must set your most important goals in a year. Every year you have to set. So let's come back to the topic. The step 1. How to identify the most important goal. How? Let us see. Here it is. There is a rule called 10, 10, and 10 rule. So ask yourself, does this goal matter 10 days from now? Any goal that you are choosing, does this matter after 10 days to me? Second one is, will it be important 10 months from right now? The third one is, will I be proud of it 10 years down the line? Will I be proud of for this goal 10 years down the line? That means that important goals every year that should align with your future, your life, and your career. The right goal is something that actually excites you and gives you challenge, isn't it? If there is no challenge in achieving a goal, that is not a goal actually. Let us take some examples of high impact goals. For students, securing top grades or getting top grades in your academic performance. Next one is mastering a new skill when you are at school and getting admission in your dream college or university. These are high impact goals. Just an examples as an example I gave you. Then for professionals, landing a better job, or you are getting promotion. You are eligible, and what do you say? By force, you can say that I'm eligible for a promotion. Developing a leadership skill. Also learning a side hustle so that you earn side by side. These are high impact goals for professionals. Personal growth, high impact goals. Learning a new language, mastering public speaking, and improving your health. Health is also to be considered when you are considering some goals, taking out the high impact goals. So these are some examples. How to find out that? You have to write down first. What lot of things will be in your mind. Just go on writing randomly, then prioritize and you'll find different. So go on writing and please message me what is your most important goal in the comment box. Now let's go to the second step. You have found out your goals. Okay, now how to execute this, how to achieve this. See, big goals means it is actually very big. If you do not take action, small step actions, it is very difficult to achieve. And at last you say, I should not have taken this goal. The first step is break down that goal into a micro goals or micro targets. Okay, first you divide into quarterly basis. In a quarter, in a year, you have to divide what you want to achieve in a 3 months timeline. Then it is 1 month timeline, then weekly or daily timeline. Because these small steps will help you to reach your final goal. So let us take the example of getting admission in your dream college. This is your goal in a year. Suppose you are in class 12 and this is your goal. For students, I am telling you. So what actions you have to take right from now? Quarterly basis. So first it is your target is improve grades, because better grades you can hope for your dream college. Then break down that into month wise. Study technique you have to find out. What study technique you have to follow so that you achieve your study goals. Study goals, subject wise, which is actually weak subject, you have to focus more. And weekly or daily basis, follow the timetable. You might have draw the timetable in the second step, month wise or quarterly basis. You have to follow the timetable. This is an example that I just tell you. If you want to more information, you can contact me. Another example, learn fluency in English. What are your quarterly goal for this English speaking? Fluency in English speaking. It is mastering daily conversation. This quarter goals. Then monthly, learn 500 words, new 500 words. And daily or weekly, practice 10 new words daily or weekly. So this is the breakdown, how it is being break down the goals, big goals in small target actions and tasks. The third step, focus on what matters the most. Focus on what matters the most. Super achiever follow Pareto principle. What is Pareto principle? 80-20 rule. That means you can focus 20% of the actions, or which matters most, then 80% of the things get resolved. If your goal is to top your class, follow your self-study timetable. This example I am giving. Follow your self-study timetable and mock test, practice mock test. This example which matters you the most. So 20% action, it resolves your 80% targets or your goal. Suppose you want to be fit, then diet and strength training. You can become fit if you take control of your diet and exercise, strength training. So what is your most important thing, or the most 20%, it is coming under the 20% actions, that is coming under 20%, which takes care of 80% of your result. 20% action, 80% result. Now step 4, create an unbreakable execution plan. This is very important. Create your unbreakable execution plan. So we know what matters most, the goals, and break down into small tasks and actions. So step 1 is what you need to do. What you need to do. Second one is when you will do. Third is remove distraction. There should not be any distraction. Otherwise it is very difficult to reach your goal. Track your progress daily. You have to track where you are. Otherwise, do you think is it possible to achieve your goal? Micro level, you have to track. Let us take example. If your goal is to get admission in your dream university or college, first make your self-study plan. Already I have told you which subject you are weak, that has to be given more time. Then it has to be followed morning and evening, whatever self-study schedule you are making, both morning and evening. No phones while studying. While you are studying as per your timetable, no phone, no distraction. Track through mock tests. You can take mock tests. Whatever you're studying, where you are, subject-wise. This is an example I gave you. Did you understood? Did you understand? Yes. Now, the fifth step. Stay consistent and overcome failures. Anything that you want to achieve, you have to be consistent. That execution plan that you made, it has to be followed consistently. And you should not fail to take actions even a day. Or if you are failing a day, come back from the where you have left from the second day. That should be your principle. That is called second day rule. Never miss your habits. 2 days in a row, get back next day. Never. Okay, in extreme cases, if you are ill or your health is not well, if you are not well also, health is not permitting, you may skip. But if you are fit, healthy, you can take action, then apply this 2-day rule. That is accountability partner. Next one is accountability partner. You can find a friend who can actually guide means who can remind you that this is your time, you should study or you should play those things. A real friend. Here you have to choose your accountability partner. Third thing is reward yourself. If you can follow your timetable, study plan, execution plan, then once you achieve those things, reward yourself. Some small things. You can play games, reward. You can eat ice cream with your friends. These things, you can reward yourself. So it is actually about discipline. It is not a hard rule or something like that. It is being a student, you have to be very disciplined. Because, motivations fades gradually. If you are disciplined, it drives it. That is called actually, what do you say? Success is equal to consistency plus discipline. Clear? Understood? So now let us see what is the exact blueprint we discussed. First step, find the high impact goal. Break it down into smaller goals. Focus on important actions which matters you the most. Build a execution plan. Stay consistent and overcome failure. So what is your biggest goal that you have to choose first? See, the biggest success starts with the decision that you are making today. So take the decision, start taking actions. Find the most important goal for the year ahead. As a student, you can take, because the academic year will start from April, from the next April. If you are setting your goal to achieve, excellent grades or grades that you have to quantify, 90% or 95%, or where you are, you have to increase that to 10 to 15%. Maximum, suppose you are in 60%, you can increase up to 75%. It is not that you can directly go to 90%. No, it is not possible. So if you want to know more about to set your goals, you can contact me. I can help you out to find the most important goal. I would request parents help their children to find the most important goal and execution plan. If you find this video useful and it can be shared with someone, with your friends and relatives, please share and subscribe to my channel. I want to build a community of super achievers and so shout out to the world, right? And this can be possible with your help. You can subscribe and share my channel and videos. Thank you. All the love, all the power.